going on, everybody? It's Nidge here, Drunk FX. We are going to check out NigaHiga's What It's Like to Be a YouTuber. If you guys really want to support your favorite YouTubers, please watch the commercial full without skipping it. That deliberately was longer actually than 30 seconds or 15 seconds. I deliberately just wanted to show you that we at Drunk FX don't ever skip commercials, because that's actually how your favorite YouTubers get paid. Also, if they have a Patreon, consider doing so. We at Drunk FX also support everybody that we react to on a daily basis as Patreon account. Now, if you guys haven't seen the original, please do so full screen in its entirety without my blabbing and yabbing, because I'm going to warn you right now, Nidge here does not shut up, okay? So it's a reaction slash commentary. You've been warned. And the reason why I'm watching this one is because I'm a YouTuber, so I was going to put some input during and probably after some things that I feel, and I'll share. Maybe I'll make my own, you know, a YouTuber challenge type of thing. Anyways, 3, 2, 1.
Before we get to the actual video, I have a huge announcement.
I can't read it right there. Life of a YouTuber.
I said huge announcement.
Boom!
Thank you. I just wanted to let you guys know that I am a genius now in the literally arts, because I wrote a book.
Hell yeah, you go, player!
Hell, yeah, start working out again. And I know this is very sudden news for a lot of you, especially if you don't follow me on Twitter at @TheRealRyanHiga, or my Instagram at @NotRyanHiga, or on my Facebook at Facebook.com/. But the reason for that is that I don't like to promote myself or my own products, because I think that's very selfish and conceited. And I think Facebook.com/HigaTV, that's what it was. Make sure you guys like my page, share all my videos, and make sure you guys go check it out right now. But yeah, I wrote a book. It is called How to Write Good, and this is the cover. This is not the actual book. I just print out the cover and put it on a different book. This is Radiographic Pathology for Technologists, 5th edition. And obviously my book is gonna be better, because my book has Oh, this has pictures of brains and stuff. I don't know why am I reading this? But yeah, I wrote the book. It's called How to Write Good. It's very, I mean, it came from my mind, so it's very different. And I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it's super weird. I don't think that most people who casually read books are gonna like it, because it's so different. But say that you have a big announcement. I did that. In fact, I said it was huge. Don't let the fans know that this is a promo. Of course not. I'm not an idiot. And very important to make books sound interesting. Do not call book weird or anything else negative towards the. This book, How to Write Good, is so damn good. It is, sorry, so damn well. Can't be making those kind of mistakes anymore. I'm a published author now. This is the best book ever. It is not weird. It is not anything that I have to say negative about it. It is exactly like every other best-selling book out there right now, except for the fact that it hasn't sold that much yet. But other than that, it's the same thing. There's a cover with pictures in it. There are words, so many words. I have the best words, huge words. Going off topic. The reason why I bring this up, other than the fact that I am not promoting my book, is because writing a book is a very important stage in a YouTuber's career. It means that I am in one of the final stages of my YouTube career and my YouTube life. So,
ooh, yeah.
What are you guys doing?
That means we can get out of here, right?
Yeah, it's really cramped back here.
I have to poop so bad.
No, I said one of the final stages, not the end. Just watch the video.
Alright, here we go.
There are 10 major stages in the life of a YouTuber. You already know one of the final stages called write a book, but we'll get to that later. Also, keep in mind, some of these stages may be out of order for some people, but for the most part, these are stages that almost every YouTuber goes through at some point. So let's start with the first one. Stage 1, just for fun. Not all, but the majority of YouTubers first started creating their YouTube channels because of an interest that they had, and they wanted to give it a shot. Not for fame, not for money. They basically started making videos just for fun. Stage 2, I'm smelling poo.
What?
Because you're famous now, so you think you're the you know?
You could have made a better title than that.
Yeah, I feel like you just said that because it rhymes.
You know what,
I thought you said it because you had to poop.
Stage 2, I'm smelling poop. This is the stage where you first start to discover your popularity. You start getting recognized on the streets, you have fans, people want pics and autographs.
Stage 2, that's pretty damn quick.
You don't enjoy all this attention because it happens all the time. But deep down, let's be real, you love it because you feel special.
That's right.
Stage 3, F everyone that hates me. The more successful you get, the more hate and negativity
that
you will receive.
I'm already on stage 2.
You make your first video about haters and why you can't understand why they're so hateful. Because it bothers you a lot knowing that even though you're so loved, there's a lot of people out there that hate you. Stage 4, haters don't bother me no more. Stage 4 is when you get even more popular, the peak of your YouTube career. And with all that fame, you get more and more haters. But now that you've seen it so much, you've learned that hating on haters doesn't work. This is the part where you put on a cool guy act and pretend that hater comments don't affect you anymore. But in reality, it still does. Stage 5, fun has died. There's always that moment after your peak of your YouTube career where things start to slow down a little bit. And that's when you begin to freak out and start questioning yourself. You start doubting your own content, and eventually you start to change your content in order to try and bring your growth back to what it used to be. It's pretty much desperation time. This is where you start using the old strategies, such as clickbait thumbnails and titles, collabing with other random YouTubers so you can increase your subs.
Reaction
and this
videos.
is also where you start doing more of the popular trendy challenges. Just anything it takes to get you more viewers. And after a while of doing this, you get to a point where your content's not even what you started out making. You're just making stuff to get views. Stage 6.
Right.
Kumbaya, positivity, and shit. You're depressed now because your YouTube fame has been dying down for a while now. However, this is a stage that you magically turn that all around by watching one inspirational, motivational speaker on Facebook talk about happiness. And then you take that speaker's advice to heart and over-exaggerate it, not just to yourself, but to all of your fans as well. Stage 7, the big decision. After a few months of being overly positive, you realize that you were putting up a front, and you weren't really as happy as you were pretending to be or preaching others to be. Now you must decide. Do you keep making YouTube videos, or do you quit and go and pursue something else, like acting or making a movie? And regardless of what you decide, you still make a video telling all your fans that you want to quit YouTube.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that for you.
Just kidding, mate. You told everyone you were done with YouTube, but you're back. It was a joke. What a surprise. After such a long break from YouTube, you feel hyped and refreshed and ready to start taking YouTube serious again. You also found that passion again of what first got you started. However, this doesn't last very long. Because of your long break from YouTube, your growth and your views are lower than ever. Perhaps it's time to take drastic measures. Maybe you should rebrand yourself. Maybe start drama with another YouTuber. Maybe it's not about what kind of videos you want to make, but what kind of videos will get you more views. Stage 9, write a book. Yeah, I started the whole rhyming the title thing after the intro, so you know, stage 9, write a book.
That's why I never ever tell people that if you are watching this.
Stage 9,
don't
write
ever
a
tell
book
people
time
you want to quit or.
Like I mentioned earlier, one of the last stages in a
YouTubers
YouTuber's life is to write a book. This is the point where you
Once
believe
you do
that you've
that,
gone through so much that you feel the need to write a book. First, you finish writing the book, then you don't promote it at all, which makes the book publishing company very upset with you and tells you that you need to promote it or else. To which you then say, I don't care, you don't scare me. I'm not gonna sell out and make a promotional video just to sell books. What kind of person do you think I am? Someone who would just randomly promote my book, How to Write Good, and say that, oh, it's available for pre-order in Amazon right now. Links are in the description next to my tour dates that I'm going to be going on in the next month in the following cities. Absolutely not, is what you say then. Stage 10, the end. This is the stage after you write your book, the final stage. You're finally in a great place where you're happy and satisfied and content with what you've done with your YouTube career. And you finally think it's time to make that last video. It's a heartfelt video where cheesy music begins to play, where you start thanking everybody for everything that they've done for you, for this incredible 10, 11-year journey, whatever it is for you that you've been on, and you just try to show how much you truly, truly appreciate them. And even though you're known to be comedic and you shouldn't be, taken seriously, this is the one time that you are genuine with your viewers, and you really, really just can't thank them enough for everything that they've done. And, gets a little cheesy.
Naruto.
None of that really matters because it's all about the appreciation you have for the fans, and well, it's time. It's the end.
Not.
The end of stage 10. On to stage 11.
Wait, what?
Stage 11. Same issue I had rhyming with 7. Stage 11. Heaven. No, this stage is not even called 11. This is stage 1-1. Because in stage 1-1, you repeat back to stage 1. But you have twice the fun. Because you finally understand how to truly live like a YouTuber and enjoy it. Because as we know, that was the whole goal to begin with. To have fun. It's one big completed circle. Do what you want to make. Make what you want to make. Who cares if it's a boring video with no skits in it? Who cares if there's really poor drawings in there? Even if you're not an animator and they look pretty bad. Throw them in there. It doesn't matter because you're having fun. Twice the fun. Stage 1-1.
So it's completed then.
What?
Stage 1 is done. So it's over, right? We can finally leave.
What? No, it just repeats. You just have to add a 1 in front of it now.
Huh?
From stage 1-1.
I think this guy's gonna shit his pants.
Go to stage 1-2.
Oh god.
I'm smelling.
Oh. I told you I smell poo. It's a B&T. I thought that was pretty good. I thought he was gonna go. I do like the stage concept. Like I said, the orders are definitely different. That getting popular, everyone notices you. To me, I don't see that as stage 2. I see that way down the line, maybe as like 5 or 6. I can't remember now all the stages off the top of my head in the order. But he did say that though before he started. That of course the orders of stuff is gonna be different, based on everybody. The first thing I definitely noticed was the haters. Obviously, well, Just for Fun was the first one. And then, of course, the haters came right away. And then I learned to just ignore them because there's nothing you can do about it, you know what I mean? And even if you could, it's not worth it. It's they're just random people looking for attention, you know, and by giving them attention, that's probably what they want. And so I just decided not to. So I personally was thinking like what this video honestly was gonna be though, and I'm gonna be honest with you here. Here's the nitty gritty where I'm gonna add my own type of spin on it. Basically, what the life of a YouTuber is, like how are you treated and stuff like that. Like me, for instance, I don't have any support from. I'm speaking mentally from like my family and like my ex girlfriend, you know, and like we basically broke up because of YouTube, and I never obviously never mentioned her or never said anything while I was doing after. I mean, I wasn't like flirting with random girls on here, you know, but she just looked at it as a waste of time and a pipe dream, and it's just, but it's something that I enjoy doing so much, to be with everybody and to make videos. And I told her that, you know, the support's not there because the money's not there. And I think that's pretty sad because everyone I've met that's doing YouTube, if they're not making a lot of money, like their people around them that are close to these YouTubers don't really support them with it. They kind of, I don't know if they hate YouTube for it because they're not paying the YouTuber enough. I don't know, but what I'm getting at is just, and this is I guess maybe just my experience. I just haven't got any love. I'm always getting like, oh, you're wasting your time. You could easily just get a part-time job and make more money doing it. Doing that instead, or why don't you do this instead? Basically, it's everything but YouTube. And I told them, I said, you know what? The one day when I actually have a legitimate like check to show you guys, then all of a sudden you're all gonna want to be my friend. But you know what? It's gonna be too late because I'm not gonna sit there. If you couldn't support me from the beginning when I was struggling and busting my ass trying to pump out all these videos and do shit, then there's sure as hell you're not gonna be there to reap the benefit of me and my success on YouTube. But that's just me, and a lot of people can say, oh, reaction videos isn't shit and blah blah blah. Well, if you sit down, actually try sitting down for 8 hours a day doing reaction videos. You tell me if you actually can do it without getting tired, without your brain getting fried. You have to be witty, you have to commentate, you have to entertain. People that actually know me know that I do all of that, and I do it all with tons. And then after that, of course, yeah, you do have to edit a little bit, cut the beginning and end and make a little fancy thumbnail. And I know it's not as hard as making a legitimate video, but I also do make original content too. Not only do I play video games, but I also have my original series, Five Nights at Angel Cakes. We actually have another series too where we're doing, it's actually Mario RPG, which is actually a push fantasy of Mario Online with health bars and everything, and there's a ton of other shit I'm doing too at the same time. Reactions is really kind of your it's a way to get to know people, know the creators, and also to get people to subscribe to you nowadays. It's so hard to start off with just a channel about something. So I think it's a win-win situation, especially, that I have the creator's permission. So that's why I don't sweat that hate anymore. And that's usually the number one hate I get, is just people saying I'm stealing their work, but I'm not. You guys can check out, like I said, most of my videos, the original creators, like Brandon Rogers has created or commented on my videos. He loves me. He thinks I'm fucking awesome. Maystar Media has commented, thinks I'm awesome. Truly Indie Studios, they think I'm awesome. SMG4 thinks he's cool. SML, he thinks I'm like, everything's gravy. Like I'm not worried about getting sued or shut down because I make sure that the people that I react to are cool with it. And if not, then I for sure as hell hide the video and do the strategy to not get myself in trouble. So, anyways, I digress. I honestly thought though, life of a YouTuber was going to be about kind of like that, like how did it feel, like, how did your love life get affected or not, and like did you get support on the outside? But I did enjoy the cycle thing. I thought that was actually very very true in a sense. Like I can see that. But to be able to just sit there and make the final video and quit, that seems kind of interesting. The way I see it is if you never, like, I would never quit. Like, if you're, I mean, obviously, I'll get like really old one day and I'll be like, okay, I have to retire. But to just give up at an age like what he's at or something, like, dude, I don't see it. Anyways, you guys, right now, you should start seeing a box over here. If you want to go ahead and subscribe to Drunk FX, I'll put NigaHiga's channel right here, obviously, as well, so you guys can go ahead and check out more of his work. He does a ton of videos. I react to only some of his stuff, not everything. And like I said, since I'm a YouTuber, I felt I needed to do it. And over here, I'll put some playlists. So now your cup of tea, they'll go find it's out there. Believe it. This is Nidge from Drunk FX, and I'm out.